Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have Dr. Geetika Saluja, who is the CEO projects from Anand Niketan School, all the way from Ahmedabad. Thank you so much, ma'am, for having you here.
Thank you so much.
I heard your discussion in the morning, and I was listening to you. You discuss a lot of different stuff on how governments is taking initiative on making Indian education system a little bit dynamic and student friendly. Along with that, it also actually work on how things could be more better in education industry. So, how do you think educators like you and others can align with government's initiative to work on better Indian education system?
First and foremost, it's not only about educators. We all are educators and we all are learners in some and another way. So I'm just trying to talk to the society and trying to initiate each and every person. Eventually everyone is there to say ki education has not given us anything. But provided it's not about schooling has not helped you, or the college or degree has not helped you. Now we are in a state where we say, okay, what we have contributed. So when it comes to aligning ourselves, it's about educators, yes, but simultaneously I'm talking about society to come forward and at least give that 5 hours in a year to the academia. Come forward, because now after so much of experience, every one of us have got expertise in one topic. Can we come to the academia and design the curriculum, help them out? Just our 5 hours of a year is good enough to each and every one of us if we are able to contribute. And that's where the government initiatives will be also useful, because through a PPP model, it's not only about, so that's what public doesn't mean only organizations. It also talks about each and every individual. We used to talk about CSR, now it is about ISR. So it's an individual responsibility of each and every society member to ensure that we are able to be one of the spoke in bridging the gap between the skill gaps and it's about employability or self-employment. Especially, I would really that's what I'm looking forward for, and I would be advocating for it. That your 5 hours in a year can change our education system and take India to a different pinnacle altogether.
Since you're in a prominent role at Anand Niketan schools, so I wanted to know how far your schools have reason implementing the education policy who emerged back in 2020.
See, NEP 2020 is here, but it's very important that we have to have, so today's I was a part of the panel when it comes talking about inclusive education, and holistic doesn't mean only in the definition, but holistic actually means that we are able to cater to diverse needs of diverse learners and ensure that it's not integrating but inclusive. Each and every potential has been taken care of and has been nurtured to their maximize. It's about taking care of the social, economical, cultural, emotional, psychological, physical need of each and every individual. So when it comes to NEP, yes, this is the need. NEP is just talking about it, but that's what education should be doing about it. But it's good that under the light of NEP 2020, the educators and the education forum has started talking about it. And awareness is there now, it's now in the dialogue. And I'm sure implementation phase is doing very well. When it comes to Anand Niketan School, we have a very holistic curriculum wherein we invite not only the prominent academia, industry people, but simultaneously we have student-centric approach like program-based, project-based learning. We have a lot of initiatives have been taken by the students. Students get enough opportunities to work in a group, in a team, to present their work simultaneously, to ensure that they are the one who are the face of various activities, not only but the face, but I can say the mind also behind it. And when this happens, a different level of confidence is there. So it's one is confidence in the mind, and the one is confidence in the face. So I see those Anand Niketan has been very successful in developing confident learners, I can say, nurturing confident learners.
So, how do you see the new education policy is targeting the rote learning and promoting the experiential learning? How do you see that?
NEP, of course, is it's not promoting rote learning at all. Let's talk about experiential learning. But experience comes when when a child at a very early age is actually getting exposed to various diverse circumstances. And when it comes to diverse circumstances, it's about, I just mentioned one thing is that a seed is sown deep in the ground. It's very dark, but it's being planted. So the child, right now we are pampering our kids. So it's not about pampering, but it's about ensuring that all the circumstances eventually led them to be not only survivors, but I can say the game changers. So I think we as individuals need to be very focused that, and let's sow the seed so deep that then they come out, they emerge out, they feel very successful and happy.
Yeah. So final question to you, ma'am. What was the overall getaway from this event? Apart from that, you already knew that ArdorComm Media is now celebrating its second anniversary.
Yes.
Any message, any testimony you wish to share to us?
All the best and a wonderful job created, a wonderful platform which is created by ArdorComm, and you continue doing that and continue bringing the academia and the industry and the higher education and K-12 together. But only one thing is we need parents, we need society to understand, because eventually the parents are from the education system which we are not very happy with. They are also the product of those education system. So it's very important that eventually whatever the education system, the educators try to incorporate, it's very important that the parents understand, the society understands. So if we get a chance, let's do it in a way wherein we are able to invite the parental representatives and the society representatives. So eventually what everyone is talking about trying to do is they get that required support from them, because eventually they are the ones who are you can say the customers as well as the target.
Understood. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you
Thank you so
for
much.
your
Thank you
lovely
for having
time.
me.